Hey guys, Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Thursday video report. $20 discount coupon code coming up in just a moment, plus another free pick as I take a look at the afternoon contest at Coors Field between Colorado and the Chicago White Sox after last night's 2-0 sweep with the freebies. Of course, first and foremost, the question on my mind is, what the hell did I ever do to the San Francisco Giants to deserve this? I mean, clearly the Giants don't like me. Clearly there is a black cloud following me when I do anything with the Giants, specifically when Tim Lincecum is on the hill. I mean, yesterday, and of course I'm recording this video here in Vegas on Wednesday night, so I should really say on Tuesday, the Giants go to Wrigley Field, they open up a series, and they sweep a two-game set from the Cubbies. I think they had 19 runs and 30 hits in the two games combined. So I go all in last night on Lincecum, figuring, hey, a week prior, I used Lincecum as a run line play at home, pitched a great ball game. Brian Wilson comes in the ninth inning, costs up a run, costs me the run line victory because the Giants only win 2-1. I looked at yesterday's card. I liked the Yankees a little, liked the Phillies, and gave them to you as a free play winner. In fact, last night, even liked the Angels a little bit, and gave you the Angels as a free play as well. But I was locked on the San Francisco Giants and Tim Lincecum, even though, as I pointed out in yesterday's analysis, even though Ryan Dempster had made me a lot of money and been very good to me in the month of June. Naturally, the Giants lose the game. And making it even worse, I made it my first ever 20-dime play of my career in baseball. But listen, guys, here's the simple fact. You know, over the previous 9 days, I was 15-7 with a net profit of 51 dimes. You've got to take chances. You've got to take shots. When you're on a roll, because you're on a roll. Why? Because you have your finger on the pulse of what's going on, and obviously the hot streak is there with you. And when you've got a little bankroll built up, because if you don't take shots now and then, you have no chance to ever make the big money. You have no chance to ever build the bankroll. So, went with the 20-dime play, lost it with Lincecum and the Giants losing last night. Guess what, guys? The break went against me. That's all there is to it. I can tell you the one thing I've said repeatedly in 25 years as a gambler, as a handicapper, actually more as a gambler than 25 years, unfortunately. The breaks always even out over the long term. You may not think so when the breaks are going against you, but they absolutely even out over the long term. However, my personal advice is stay away from the San Francisco Giants. Stay away from Tim Lincecum. You watch. Giants, next game, they will score 17 runs. But then again, Matt Cain's pitching today, so, you know, they'll probably lose that one and score just one run behind Cain, who gets about as much offensive support as Lincecum. Go figure. Anyway, your money-saving discount coupon code is going to be 20 Chicago. 20 Chicago. In honor of the Cubbies beating me last night, 20 Chicago. 2-0 and spell out Chicago, guys. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, Chicago. 20 Chicago. That'll save you $20 off any single purchase you make today. It's a one-time usage coupon, and it is good today towards the purchase of any handicapper, purchase of any package, whatever you want to do with it. Just enter it when prompted in your shopping cart. By the way, my pal Scott Delaney made it 11 straight winning days. And listen, I mean, all joking aside, 11 straight winning days, 15 out of 16 on the plus side. Another big winner yesterday. His best bet yesterday was a 20-dime play on the Padres. Net profit in baseball this season alone, now 898 dimes. Net profit the past 11 weeks, and that is wins minus losses minus VIG, okay? Net profit the past 13 weeks, 1,191 dimes. Now let's put it in terms that everyone can understand. If you're a $10 bettor and you would bet just $10 per unit of each play he has released, $10 per dime unit that he's released over the past 13 weeks, you won $11,915 clear. That's walk-away money. That's what Scott Delaney has won for you. I don't know what he has going today, but you might want to check it out. Also, congratulations to Chris Jordan. Hey, listen, you know, and I always tell you the good and the bad. You know, Chris Jordan had been in a devastating 2-week slump. Called me yesterday, said that he had found a game that he absolutely loved and was going all in, and he delivered. First 1,000-star play of the entire baseball season, a winner on the Yankees over the Brewers. So his net profit in baseball now over the past 2 years, 2.5 years actually, guys, is 8,760 units. In Chris's case, if you bet $1 per every unit he's released in baseball alone. You've won nearly $9,000 the past 2.5 years. And over the past 5.5 years, all sports combined, Well, you've won a little over $28,000, so congratulations to Chris. Now, in terms of your free pick today, I'm going to go with the Chicago White Sox. It's a 3:10 Eastern Time start at Coors Field. White Sox are anywhere from about 105 favorite. Some places even pick them in this game. First two games in this series have both been 3-2 finals. Rockies taking it 3-2 in 13 innings on Tuesday night. White Sox rebounding last night for a 3-2 triumph. White Sox going with Jake Peavy. Now, he is making his second start since coming off a 2-week stint on the disabled list because of a pulled groin muscle. In his first start, he gave up 3 runs in 5 1/3 innings and picking up the win against the Cubbies on June 22nd. Then 3 days later, which happened to be last Saturday, Ozzie Guillen called Peavy out of the bullpen early, unexpectedly as well, because John Danks had to leave a start against the Nationals, the red-hot Nationals, should I point out, had to leave that start in the first after 1 inning of work. Well, Peavy came out and was simply dominant. 4 innings, allowed 1 hit, struck out 8 batters in that contest to pick up the win in relief for the White Sox on that day. Aaron Cook going for Colorado. Now, he started the season on the disabled list because of a broken, I think it was a broken middle finger on his pitching hand. He has made 4 starts since coming off the DL. The Rockies have lost each of the last 3 starts, and bottom line is you look at his line, 5.48 earned run average, and you see why. In 23 innings pitched this year, he's allowed 31 hits and walked 9 batters. That's 40 base runners in 23 innings. That's why you have an ERA of nearly 5.5. He's also 0-2 in 2 previous home starts this season with an earned run average of 4.63, and batters are hitting a robust .295 against him in those 2 outings. He gave up 6 runs, 12 hits in 5 2/3 innings, and an 8-3 loss in New York to the Yankees in an interleague contest last week. And Rockies have lost 5 of their last 7, averaging just 3.1 runs per game in that stretch, so I am going to go with the White Sox here in a virtual pick'em game. Also had considered going with the Blue Jays in the rubber game of their series against Pittsburgh. Of course, a couple of nights ago, I gave you the Pirates in the first game of this series, and they snapped a 13-game interleague road losing streak, but then they promptly lost again last night. So that's 1-14, their last 15 interleague road games. You know they have lost 17 consecutive road series against American League foes. Jeff Karstens has pitched very, very well for the Pirates here of lately, 2-0. With a 1.31 earned run average in 5 June starts. He gets the call tonight against Brett Cecil, the left-hander who had such a strong season last year, especially pitching in division, but this year relegated to the minor leagues after going 1-2 with a 6.85 earned run average in his first 4 starts of the season because his velocity was down 4 or 5 miles per hour coming out of spring training. Well, you know, he did go 8-2 in 12 AAA starts at the Blue Jays farm team here in Las Vegas. Earned run average 5.26. But then again, it's the PCL. He wasn't sharp initially. I think Cecil and the Blue Jays rebound in this contest. They are a 135 favorite. I say go ahead and back Toronto in the rubber game in the series as the Pirates' road losing ways continue in interleague action, with your other free play, of course, being the Chicago White Sox. Remember, the money-saving discount coupon code is 20Chicago. Good luck, everybody. Catch you again on Friday morning.